Hi there guys, IAmMouse and welcome back to One Finger Death Punch. I know it's been a while since I've actually made a video on this game, and I thought there wasn't much else to it, and I was definitely wrong. So as you can see, I've actually unlocked all the difficulty levels, and believe me, there is a difference. It's gotten to a point where it's almost impossible for me to actually get a perfect round in, and I actually wanted to show you guys the progression on this, and also a little insight when you actually finish one of the difficulty levels, which I think was actually pretty cool. So let's go in onto student and let's go to the very first lightsaber round to give you guys an idea. So on this difficulty it's pretty okay, you know, I can still fight and comment and
destroy your enemies by pressing the left or right mouse buttons.
yes, unfortunately there's still the tutorials, but it's still decent, you know, it's not that bad, and it's doable. Perfect round. So that was it. Pretty decent. Speed isn't too bad, it's manageable. And then unfortunately you get to the Grandmaster level, so same stage, and unfortunately this one is so hectic that I really have to concentrate, so unfortunately I cannot really comment or talk too much during the stage, but I'll still try. And so far things are still manageable. Not too bad, but it definitely starts speeding up quite a lot, and you guys will actually see in just a moment what I'm talking about. And then especially the last boss of this stage is just insane. Come on, come at me. Well, I say that now cocky, trying to sound rather cocky, but I'm gonna eat my words very soon, as you can see already. And now the boss.
Victory.
A lot faster.
Platinum medal awarded.
So let's have another look at another stage on student, which I've already unlocked. So let's say the
current speed of your enemies.
yes,
When you
yes.
perform well, it increases.
Okay.
When you fail, it decreases, but it will never go lower than 100%. Enemy base speed will increase throughout the game, making future stages more difficult.
Yes, okay, fine. So as you can see, it's pretty slow and easy at this moment, and starting to speed up quite a bit, but not nearly as close as the higher levels. I mean, I still have actually time to think about stuff. And there we go. Now
Platinum medal awarded.
trick comes in at the Grandmaster level. Same stage again, and now you guys will see the difference. First of all, it's much more guys, and it's already instantly faster than the last level on the previous difficulty level. Luckily on this level there's no annoying tutorial and commentary, because you should know what you are doing by now. and now it's really starting to pick up speed. And I'm really trying not to miss and not get hit at this moment. But it's starting to get quite difficult. Like so. Come on. Okay, concentrate.
Victory!
Cool. Got that one done.
Gold medal awarded.
I think that was actually my best score so far. But the normal rounds as well. As you can see on this one, I did abysmally. So let's have a quick look at what it looks like. And of course, it's actually going to become a lot more difficult later on, because these are just the beginning stages, which are supposedly to be fairly easy, but not on this level. Ah, come on. And also, another thing, or difference, is on this difficulty level, I am not able to actually play with the mouse. I need the keyboard because my fingers cannot move quickly enough. So I literally at this point have got my one hand on the right button and my other hand on the left button, just to try and keep up. Come on, come on. Ah. Last hit already of 10 possible hits.
Your enemy is strong.
And you get sideswiped.
And the focus. Round.
So, definitely quite a change from the previous levels. But as you can see, I've been playing this quite a while and I just enjoy this game so much. I really have so much fun with this game. Yes, the graphics isn't great and the controls are very simple, but it's just the actual gameplay that makes it so much fun. There we go. Go. And what's nice as well is you do get different power-ups unlocked later on, like this freeze mode, which is quite useful. Freezes everybody on one side and kills them instantly. Come on. And then, of course, with the ball, sometimes your power-ups can actually screw you over. But in the end, it does work out sometimes.
Silver medal awarded.
So, now, the thing that I actually wanted to show you guys, I'm going to do this on the easy level just to get it, to clear it quite easily. But this is the final boss round. Another thing actually on the higher difficulties levels, as you can see here, is you actually fight two guys at once. So it does make things quite more challenging to concentrate on two of them at the same time. Yeah. But one thing that I did notice that actually quite helps is if you try and move them all to one side, then it kind of makes it easier to attack them. Last hit. There we go. And now, sort of like an end credit video. Let's have a quick look.
Congratulations! You've completed student mode. Thank you so much for playing. As you can tell, my brother and I aren't professionals and we're not artists, but we're still extremely proud of what One Finger Death Punch has become. We're not known for making games that compete in any markets, and this is us trying something different. It's very exciting to see this weird two-button game come to life.
Yep.
My brother and I always say, if you can't do it better, do it different. So this is our shot at doing things different. I would like to take a moment to thank you so much for supporting indie games. It's because of people like you that strange two-button games can come to life. I know there aren't many hours in the day, and you'd probably have plenty of AAA games to play. So I'd like to thank you for making time to play some indie games. The amazing thing about indie games is that any idea, no matter how silly, can become a reality. There's no publisher to say you can't do something because it won't sell. There's no producer saying this idea has too small a market to make a profit. The joy of indie games is that you can do anything your heart desires. Give it a shot, put it out into the world, and see what happens.
Yep.
All of this wouldn't be possible if not for the gamers' support and you guys supporting indie games. So thank you so much for helping our dream become a reality. So what's next? Well, why not try Master Mode? It's much faster, much harder, but I feel the game really shines at those higher speeds. I hope you enjoy the rest of One Finger Death Punch, and good luck with Master Mode.
And there you go. So a word from the creators of this game, actually. And that is basically it. And I must admit, I do agree with him. There's a lot of indie games out there that's very fun to play, although they're not these AAA high-budget games. One Finger Death Punch included. I'm having so much fun with this game, and it's a small indie little game that's free. So I must agree with him. It's great to have these small little games, and because they sometimes are so easy that it's just I wouldn't say mind-numbing experience, but it's a nice little time waster, and you don't have to sit there and wait for a loading screen. It's not these big games, but I do say that these games are very fun, and I love these kinds of games as well. So that is actually it for this episode. I haven't finished the Grandmaster level yet. I believe there's a different kind of video at the end. I'll have a look and see what it's like, and if I maybe do come across something very interesting later on in the game, to make another video. But for this, for now, I think actually this would be the last video I do on this game. So go try it out for yourself. Pretty sure that a lot of you guys might find it enjoyable as I do. So that's it for this episode. So I hope you guys liked it. If you did like the video, hit the like button and subscribe. Then I'll see you guys next time. Bye. He shouldn't actually get damaged. He shouldn't blow up. Oh, you're on the train tracks now. You tried to be Spider-Man.